Hey guys, today I'm here to bring you my review of Reign, Season 3, Episode 11, Succession. Obviously we waited 3 months for this new episode, and I was very disappointed by it. I was very disappointed by this episode. I was very underwhelmed. It was very underwhelming, and it could have been a lot better. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't outright hate it. I'll take this episode over some of the really bad episodes of season 2. So yeah, but that's not saying much. I really enjoyed the Gideon and Mary scenes. Of course, you know this. They didn't. Another person said that they really didn't add to the plot, and I have to say, I agree. They really didn't do anything. I mean, they definitely developed a Mary and Gideon's relationship more. They're not a couple, obviously, but, they're definitely feelings there. But they definitely developed the relationship, but they didn't really add anything to the overall story. So, yeah. We saw a lot of Catherine in this episode, which, honestly, we found, and her story linked with Kristoff, and we found out that he was the character, which is not surprising. At first, for like probably a minute, I was like, when Kristoff was able to frame another person for being the killer, I was like, oh, that's who the killer is. But then, what was I thinking? Of course it was going to be Kristoff, and I wasn't shocked. And honestly, meh. I like Catherine for the most part, but I don't feel bad for her because, first of all, I never liked the Catherine-Kristoff storyline of their affair. I hated it. So I don't feel bad for her. So yeah. What else did we get? We got some of Lola, which she earned She earned more of Elizabeth's trust after she found out who the poisoner was. And it turns out that it was William, and it turns out that he is obsessed with Elizabeth and in love with her, that was completely unacceptable. I hated that. The Reign writers, once again, have butchered yet another historical figure. I love Reign, and I can usually forgive them because I love this show so much, and I'm so obsessed that I'll keep watching no matter what. But this is something I can't forgive. They really ruined William Cecil. I thought he was great in the first 10 episodes of this season, but then what they did to him with episode 11, I'm really upset and I'm really disappointed by this. So yeah, William is gone, which that's complete bullshit. I mean, William and Elizabeth, they worked together for like 40 years. Their relationship was this. They were so very close. It wasn't romantic, but they were close, it's really upsetting that they butchered yet another historical figure. So yeah. But I have to say, the last few minutes of this episode like the coronation scene and the scenes after that did save this episode from being completely shit for me. I liked the coronation scenes, even though obviously I've seen many other coronation scenes in movies and shows, and I think they're better. But I enjoy Reign's coronations for what they are. So that is what saved the episode for me from being complete crap. Oh yeah, also they mentioned another historical figure, John Knox. So I'm assuming that he'll be a major character in season 4. So yeah, really. But other than that, there's really nothing else to say about this new episode of Reign. It just was very underwhelming. They butchered yet another character. And the only things about this episode I actually liked were the Mary Gideon scenes and the coronation and the few scenes after that at the end. So yeah, overall, I would give Reign 3/11, Succession a 2.5 out of 5, which is very generous of me. But I am still excited for the next episode, which looks great, and I'll try to put my review out on Monday night instead of Tuesday. So yeah. If you've seen this episode of Reign, tell me your thoughts down below. And my next review should hopefully be for Huntsman Winter's War. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.